Well, did you know that in between the towns of Indian Hill and Milford lies an important Civil War ground and historic community site? Well, the Ohio Society Daughters of the American Revolution have been working hard to maintain that very historic ground, and we had a chance to take a tour and just see how it came to be. Take a look.
Well, Christian Waldschmidt was a Revolutionary War soldier from Pennsylvania who came to this area to claim his 40 acres from his pension, but he purchased an additional 1,100 acres to create a community. He wanted to have industry here with a paper mill, a grist mill, a lumber mill, and he eventually had a distillery. It was an example of American ingenuity in seeking your fortunes and reaching out to make your family better. It then became a critical piece of Ohio history when it became Camp Dennison during the Civil War years, where it served as a mustering center for most of the Ohio soldiers that came and went through the war. The main building was the home of the Waldschmidt family. Mr. Waldschmidt and his first and second wife and their children lived here in the house. The house is really unique. The kitchen is typical of any kitchen you would have found in a homestead settlement. Very simple, was the mainstay of the entire household. A loft over the kitchen probably served as the sleeping area. When you leave the kitchen in this house, though, you walk into a different world. The Waldschmidts were wealthy and very educated, and they were able to have a home quite unique. There are towering ceilings, there's a dining room and a parlor, there's an inside stairway to the tavern in the basement. There are beautiful stairs leading up to the bedrooms in the house. It is a really exceptional example of the Dutch building that was used during that time. When we first acquired the property, the home was pretty much empty. It had been neglected for many years. What we have now as part of our collection have been gifts that have been given to the homestead, and they qualify in two ways. Either they belong to the Waldschmidt family and have been given as gifts, or they are age appropriate to when the homestead was in residence between 1804 and about 1880. This is a piece of Ohio history that has been a hidden treasure for many years, especially in this part of Ohio. Our job is to make sure that we get out the word that it is here to be shared by everyone. And we hope that 200 years from now, you'll still have the opportunity to come here and visit.